today video. Today in this video we'll learn how to make an animated text using HTML and CSS. On this animation you can see text is moving up and down continuously depending on the style and time you choose. We'll learn how to make an animated text in your screen step by step using HTML and CSS. So let's start this video. Here I have two files, that's the HTML file and the CSS file here, whereby I've made an assumption that the machine and the body is 0. So in this HTML file I already have the CSS file linked, which is this one, animation.css. Also, I have a folder here whereby I have two files, that's the CSS file and the HTML file. So both the Visual Studio, our HTML file here we're going to add, so the title is already there as the text animation. So I'm going to start by defining the body here. I'm going to define tape this way, and then div class I'll introduce a container by container, okay, and then I'll introduce also span, and then I'm going to copy this span 10 times because the word I'm going to write will be a 10 letter text. So I'm going to paste it 10 times. 2, 3, not really. To add one more, then here that way. So I'm going to refresh my browser. So I'm done writing the text. So first I'm going to save. So I saved the HTML file and also the CSS file. So back to the folder here. I'm going to open this HTML file using Chrome. So let's see the changes here. So as you can see, you have the text appearing here. So but still we're going to make some more changes on the styling part. So I'm going to start with the container. So container, so for the container I'm going to use height. I'm going to use a width. 100%. And then for the height, I'll use 100 feet. That's the maximum height. Then for the background, I'll make it red. And then for the display, I'll use flex. Okay, so I'll save this, then we go back to the browser to see the changes. So as you can see, the background has changed to red. So back to the editing, the style, I'm going to justify the content at the center. So center, I refresh. I'm going to save it first. So as you can see, it has moved to the center. But I'm also going to align the items. So very center. Refresh it again. But I'm going to save it first this way. Then I refresh it. So as you can see, it's moved the center. Okay. So I'm done with the container. I'm going to start span. So for the span, I'll use a font size of 7 rem. Let me save it. Refresh it. So this is supposed to be 7. So I save it. Refresh again. So this is supposed to be span this way. Let me save it again. Refresh. So as you can see, the size has changed. So back to editing, I'm going to use a font weight. Make it bold. This one. So if I refresh it after saving, refresh. So as you can see, it's now bold. Okay. So I'm going also to use a font family to change the font family. Like sans serif, and then save, refresh. As you can see, the font has changed also. So I'm going to make some spacing. So letter spacing, let's 10 pixels. Save it. So as you can see that the text is now spaced. And then for the color, I'm going to make it yellow. Save it. Refresh. So for the animation, let's say animation of 2 seconds. Animation of 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So let's move. I'll need my text to move. That's 2 seconds. So move. The move will be linear, infinite. This one. So if I refresh, nothing will change. So more style on that. I'm going to style the keyframes. So at keyframes, I'm going to for the keyframes move. No, at keyframes, keyframes move. I'm going to style at 50%. So at 50%, I'll transform Y. Transform. So I'm going to translate Y. So for y-axis, I'll use something like negative 100 pixels. Then we'll save, and then we'll see the changes. So I'm going to refresh to see the changes after save. So as you can see, my text is now moving. So that's at negative 100. Wherever I increase this one to 200, then we'll see the changes. Save it. Save, and then I refresh again. Okay, so as you can see, the distance it moves up and down has changed. So I'm going to style it further by setting it 100% at 100%. So I'm going to transform. So I'm going to translate Y at 0 pixels at 100%. Okay, so nothing will change if I save. Even save, refresh it again. So nothing really changed there. So I'm going to add, as for the span this way, exponential theta. So I'll save the first letter child one this way. I'm going to animation. So animation delay. I need an animation delay of, let's say, 5 seconds. I'm going to save it, then we'll see the changes. Save. Back to our browser. Refresh. We have a delay. See, after 5 seconds, it will start moving. So as you can see, after 5 seconds, it's now moving this way. So I'm going to do the same for the remaining 9 letters. I'm going to copy everything here. So copy, going to paste, say 10 times 2, 3. So I'll get rid of this last one because it's already okay. It's 10 already. I'll get rid of this. Okay, this way. So, and then I'm going to save it. Back to our browser. I refresh it again. As you can see now how the text are moving. Okay, so it's now okay. Thank you for watching. For more, make sure you subscribe.